Ukrainian President Zelensky received Turkish President Erdogan and UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres in Lviv on Thursday. The aim of the talks was to discuss a long-term strategy for securing peace. But the future of the Russian-controlled Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant in southern Ukraine took centre stage as Ukrainian intelligence accused Russia of preparing a provocation there.
Russia's nuclear blackmail is a decisive argument for those who still have doubts as to whether Russia deserves to be recognized as a terrorist state.
The area needs to be demilitarized, and we must tell it as it is. Any potential damage to Zaporizhzhia is suicide.
The Ukrainian president said that the leaders had agreed parameters for the nuclear watchdog, the IAEA, to visit Europe's largest nuclear facility, something Ukraine has been resistant to until now, fearing this might legitimize Russia's control over the plant. Also discussed was the progress of grain exports out of Ukraine, following a UN and Turkey brokered agreement with Russia last month.
Ukraine is and will remain the guarantor of global food security.
But even since the deal, only a trickle of grain has made it out of Ukraine so far. During the visit, Turkey's trade minister signed a document agreeing to help Ukraine with reconstruction, seemingly anxious to clarify Ankara's often ambiguous position on the conflict.
While, as Turkey, we made efforts to end the conflict with a diplomatic solution, we also stood by our Ukrainian friends, and we continue to do so.
Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Turkey has walked a fine line. On the one hand, refusing to join Western allies in sanctioning Moscow, on the other, providing Ukraine with much-needed drones. But Turkey is facing a massive economic crisis and has become increasingly reliant on Russian trade and tourism, with Russia supplying almost half of its energy.